Hi, in this video we go through a solved problem on measurement errors. Wherever we see a number of measurements, there is bound to be some variation, some error. In this particular problem, we are given that the length of a bar measured by 5 students is varying as shown in this slide. And we are supposed to find out the absolute error, the variation in measurement, and the relative or percentage error. The absolute error is the difference between each reading and the mean or average reading. So that would have been simple, but for the fact that the average may come out to be in decimals. So when we find out the mean length as shown on the top, we get 10.162 millimeters. The third decimal was not there in the problem because a vernier caliper could measure only up to 2 decimals. Therefore, we have to drop that 2 and write down the average as 10.16 millimeters. Then the absolute error becomes easier to find out. It's 10.15 minus 10.16 and so on, and we have to write the signs for each, and that becomes the answer for part A, which is the absolute error. To find the variation in measurement, one of the methods is shown here. The average of all errors is the variation. That means that we have to find out the total of the absolute error. In this case, we take the modulus of all the errors, that is without taking note of the signs. So when you take the modulus of minus 0.01, it becomes plus 0.01. All the errors become positive, and when you add that, you get 0.11. When you divide by 5, you get 0.022. Once again, we drop the third decimal and the average error becomes 0.02. Therefore, the measurement becomes 10.16 plus minus 0.02. Plus minus 0.02 is the variation of the mean. Now coming to the third part of the answer, which is the relative error or the percentage error. This is the average error divided by the average length. So 0.02 was the average error which we found out in the previous slide. Divide by 10.16 and that percentage becomes 0.19%. And that's the answer to part C. I hope this was clear to you. Thanks and have a great day.